Two-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Runcorn, England, here is a super middleweight champion of the world, the Reaper Man, Robin Reed.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
What a great venue, and what a great match. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Straight right just misses. Right hook just missed. Do you believe what we are seeing? You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They can't get out of the way of that straight. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Which fighter will say no mas? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
All right.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch.
Things hurt.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
Almost done, they go.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, my stamina
Let's talk
go.
about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? There's the bell for round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice punch. A perfect counter lands. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Good counter punching. Good punch. Just avoids the left uppercut. One punch could change anything when these two step. Did you see that?
I'm finna say, like, how
Crawford
many
just got
punches is
rocked.
this man gonna take?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second.
Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I guess this is
Nice counter.
the extent of this fight.
Nice counter shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round... Whoa, wait a minute! Crawford in trouble! I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punch. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Good man. Don't be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The straight right just misses. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Crawford is dazed. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sinks.
Just keep him on the end of his jab. On me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win.
No, just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Beautiful counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Beautiful uppercut. Oh.
Beautiful counter shot.
Oh my God, man.
And that will do it.
That's
What a
it.
victory.
Man, I don't know what to say.
And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
That's lights out right there.
We'll get another controller.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. All right. Now let's get into it. Let's move that thing out the way. Put this up. We got the real controller now. Let's oh, this is not good.
getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these rings?
Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, one of the legends of all legends. One of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it.
All right.
Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
Just take note, take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manasseh.
So much hype. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Which fighter will say no mas? Perfect counter shot. Right hook just missed. And he scores with the counter. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. The perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just misses with that jab.
Comments in the building, man. What's good? Welcome back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges scored. Down goes Jack Dempsey. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
Body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. What a... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked... Whoa, wait a minute! Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Sometimes... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh no, Dempsey is hurt! And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. Jab does not score. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. It's no secret who has the... On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
Yes, sir, buddy.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter. Incredible work rate. That counter shot lands. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
You're like,
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
body shots.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He blocks the hook. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Catch and shoot. Can't connect with that right hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
This is the time.
Nice counter shot. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Let's Dempsey in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers? Whoa, wait a minute! Joe Louis in trouble! A Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
What happens as soon as I throw a right hand hit?
You heard that right.
So we got Jack Dempsey. We're gonna play with some Theo. Or Theo. There go Theo. We're gonna have some Fedora. Oh no, they gonna hate me. And I don't really care about no one else really. Not really. Not even David Benavides. Let me get that music though, y'all. Give me a second.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
We need some.
Do your business.
Man. Not even gonna waste the time. Are you taking any sparring matches, fam? Yo, really getting active. I appreciate you coming into the stream. At this point, right now, I would say I would, but I cannot break my rule. You could get some sparring with you. I'm just not getting back, but what I would do is that on the next one, you know what I'm saying? If you come through, I would take a sparring match with you on the next stream. I usually have it where you come back for a stream at least, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just passing up the line, because people many would love. Well, we already run it back, so what you gotta do, man, for us to run it, just check back with me on the next stream, support the stream and whatnot. And yeah, man, I don't So yeah, we have some good sparring. I don't mind. We like to have good fights. Only thing is you got to play realistic. That's the only thing. So there is rules. That means you can't do like the right hand to the body all the time. You can't hold down, block the whole fight. It's got to be like a realistic fight for us to have a battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't play like just wildly play. I want to play realistically. What up? You feel me? It's all about realistic. Yeah. How long have you been playing? Been playing for a minute. Yeah, so I'm like at the point where it don't matter if I win or lose. I just like to see somebody throw some real good hands, you know. We like to play chess, not checkers. So if somebody only use 2 combos and that's all they know how to use in this game, then I would rather them play somebody else than myself. You know what I'm saying? See, like that. Don't sign the contract. I want some people that know how to play. I mean, so with the ranking system, that should be an over Plat. The thing is, it's how you got to Plat. You know what I mean? So a lot of people have these records and stuff, but realistically speaking, when they play the game, they are jabbing and running away. And they're able to do that better than everybody else. So their records reflect it. It's cheating. You know what I mean? So being for real, like, come on, man. These records don't be nothing. People being quitting. Some people was like getting only one hitters and quitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be tripping. So records don't mean nothing. It's all about the hand game. I think at the end of the day, whenever you look in the game, in the boxing fight itself, you can tell who's like the better person who can box. Whether it's a one-hitter quitter with the game takes over, or you can just tell by the skills. Skills pay the bills. Records don't mean nothing. Nope. Records don't mean nothing. That mess don't mean nothing. Like I said, everybody knows who's the best whenever you put your hand, whenever you get in the ring, and you can tell how somebody's boxing. Skills, I think in this Undisputed 2, they're going to make it where skills pay the bills more heavily. And I'm going to like that. Oh, this was a real fight, wasn't it? Tio versus Josh Taylor. Ooh. Y'all see T.O.? T.O. in there boxing. I've been streaming, I would say this game for probably the last 6. Well, since the game came out, but then I stopped. But I would say more consistently within the last 6 months, because I just got affiliated. No, it ain't even been 6 months. It's been probably about 3. Ooh wee! Did you see that combo? sir.
Get back out there and switch on.
Man, you see how T.O. be boxing?
I need you to switch back.
Way to move, T.O. Slow it down. Oh yeah, you'll like it, man. Most important thing would be consistency, though. You gotta keep doing it. This was fun. He's starting to play weird now.
What are you doing? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
All he's doing is body shots with the lead uppercut. Who's your favorite fighter on the game? I would say T.O., but I can't showcase it against this dude how he play. All he do is walk up, lead uppercut to the body. So it's like I gotta stop it. But I would say T.O. and Emmanuel Augustus. How you block all of that? Get it right back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Same punch. That's that Pacquiao. He played with Manny Pacquiao too. He played with Manny Pacquiao doing the same. This is a game. How would I say? This is what the game rewards. This is the gameplay of what the game rewards in this, and that's uppercuts, lead uppercuts to the body at up close range. Especially with southpaws, it's broken. As you see, he's doing it. He's been doing it all match to drain your energy, and it's like super powerful, I guess. Because Pacquiao, people that play with Pacquiao do the same thing, same move. And I guess you can't block it either. That's what it is. It's hard to block. They're gonna have to do an update, but they ain't doing no more updates to the game, so that's it. See, he took all my energy away with them lead baby uppercuts. So I just stand here with those hands. I rely on my defense. You ain't doing too much. It's the same thing. It's the same thing over and over. Like, this is it's chess. It's checkers. He played checkers. Let's just go ahead and get it over with. Let's get to the next fight. You ready, man? I mean, if you want the fight, you can have it. GG. GG. Yes, sir. He went for it. And he did. He wasn't not apologetic with it. He went for it. And that's how you get it. Yes, sir. Give me that. Give me that. I see what you're doing. Good stuff, T.O. Way to go ahead and close it out. I prefer the scorecard number 3. Yes, sir. Yeah, really getting active. You like that, huh? Really couldn't showcase T.O. how he be getting down, but still a good fight nonetheless. We got one more just for you. Let's get it into. We're looking to get the contract signed up. Yeah. Oh boy. We have Muhammad Ali.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler.
Yeah, I watched the
Dempsey.
fight
His
yesterday.
fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive.
My feelings
you
is
can't
he's
hide
sick.
from this man.
It'll be ding-ding from first love. They're off.
I don't know if it's something about boxers fighting other people besides Joshua fighting Jake Paul, but it seems to make boxers that are real actual boxers look bad. It may be because they let their guard down because they don't have respect for whoever they're going against because their art is not in it. The art is not mastering boxing in itself, it's kickboxing, you know what I'm saying? So maybe you can let off a little
Expectations
bit.
are sky high
Still get
for
your
this
win
fight.
because you know
Will
boxing.
it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
So that's what it looked like. Basically, that's what it looked like. They're like, he's going in there to go get a check. He's royally trained. He just know how to throw some hands and keep that man up. And the later round, he got scared though. Didn't look so good at first. Well, for a good minute actually.
He scores with that right uppercut.
For a good minute, homeboy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. The jab misses. Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fights. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
I think so
Perfectly
too.
matched. Skill for skill,
I think
tap
so,
for
too.
tap.
They
Now
should've
this
let him go
fight
a
will
little
say,
bit.
you know what, I'm just that
Ref stopped
notch
that
above
fight,
you,
though.
and so I got to
Get
respect
mad.
both of them.
Oh, it
More
ain't
than
they. Ref called that fight. He messed up.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
You see this fight? They are throwing some hands in
Shots
the
from
middle
both of
of
these
that
fighters.
ring.
Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the
Oh,
scores.
man.
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be the sweetest sound.
Sweet song, sweet song. You've been coasting this for
Yeah, he was.
Here we go. It's round 2.
He
So
was
not
supposed
the
to.
best
He wasn't
round, but
supposed
let's
to.
see if they
I
can
mean, he
turn it
wasn't supposed to
around here.
win,
That
and
was
he
a
would have
tough
won on
last round.
points. I think.
Now
They
you've got to
would've
make
had a
sure
big
he doesn't
argument.
put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the left hook.
Great combos by Dempsey. Yeah.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a
Ali
match
working.
made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake
sees it.
at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That counter punch
that one
caught
hurt.
him clean. Couldn't land that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Jab does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Bell rings and we start the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I might. Well, no, this is probably my last one, my man. So we'll be out of
Counter shot
here.
lands.
Just hit that notification button. Make sure you come back through. You know
How
what I'm
about that
saying?
time counter shot?
We'll be in here. We stream tomorrow morning. Stream twice a day. So try to do it in the morning. Try to do one in the evening.
Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Bombs away. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, body shot.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
All right, all right, all right. Well, we'll catch you on the next. You'll be good one in the building, man.
Straight right just misses.
I don't know if you're part of the fam yet. But still, appreciate you coming through.
Just missing with the uppercut. Has to be careful for, you know, the
That's all, you
scorecards
got
are going to be
better.
all over the place in this one.
You gotta start hitting that
Let's
belly.
talk about Ali in that last round.
That
And
I'm
a
gonna be
round that
working on
seemed like
Memorial Day,
eternity
so I
for them
might tune
finally
in a
comes
bit
to a
later
close.
on.
Wow, it was like
Tomorrow, bet.
On to the fourth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
they've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You don't want to trade shots. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
Be smart when you go.
Ali don't look swollen.
Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. There's a counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That's another scoring shot. And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh my God.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
goodness.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't live.
Better than this.
There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now. Hold it right there. Jack Dempsey. Oh boy, in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, he finna mess
Talk
up.
about Dempsey in that last round. Stamina is all. Round 7, here we go. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. And that will do it.
Oh,
What a
come
victory.
on. What kind of mess is that?
As
What
we
was that?
watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection
under
of
that.
that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd.
Yeah,
What a
I'm
shot.
underneath that with my weave.
It happened. You saw it here
All
live.
right. All right, all right. Well, we back in here, y'all. You're back in here. Appreciate everybody coming in. Y'all make sure y'all hit me up on the next one. With that being said, this is Realistic Boxing.